If you're the only person in your organization that can do that job, you'll be the only person in your organization doing that job. In my mind, there are three general reasons why you might find your career in a pause. Number one, you have failed to be diligent about managing your own career, understanding where your skill gaps are, making sure that you get the proper training either internally or externally, failing to ask for a promotion, failing to ask what you need to do in order to earn the promotion. So often, I've seen people put their head down, work really hard, and expect that the organization is going to see that they're doing a great job, expect that their boss knows that they're ready for a promotion or that they even want a promotion. I have said it before, and I'm going to say it again. There is one person that has responsibility for your career, and that is you. Every quarter, I want you to say to yourself, where am I on my goals for this year as it relates to my career? How am I doing in acquiring the skills that I know I needed to acquire this year? How am I doing on building my overall network? And if you're not moving along, every time you stop to assess each quarter, now I want you to ask yourself, why? Am I afraid to approach somebody to build a network? Did I have a conversation with my boss before and it wasn't quite successful? Well, maybe not. Why? Why wasn't it successful? Did they cut me off? Did I get nervous? Did I fail to present a compelling argument? Is it time to now go talk to my boss's boss? You want to make sure that you're thinking about why you haven't been successful if you haven't been successful with respect to moving along your goals. Now, that's the first reason. The second reason you might be stagnated, frankly, is that you loved the job so much when you came in that you walked in every day ready to do it, realizing that you had mastered it. And then 2 years passed, and then 4 years passed, and then 13 years passed, and you're doing the same thing. Oh, you get applauded and lauded. Oh, Sherry, you're the best one at this job. Oh, Harold, nobody does it the way you do. But remember, if you're the only person in your organization that can do that job, you'll be the only person in your organization doing that job. You will never move, and you will therefore fail to maximize your success in your overall career. So sometimes you can get comfortable and it is completely unconscious. You haven't thought about it. You didn't realize how much time had passed. If you find yourself in that situation, now you want to put yourself on a timeline. I've been doing this role for 13 years. I've acquired the following 5 skills. I know this, I know that, I know everything there is to know about this space. It frankly is no longer a challenge to do it. Now you take that and you package it and you go to your boss and you say, I've been here for 13 years. I've acquired the following 5 skills. I think I have mastered this and I'm ready to train someone else to also get really good in this role while I pursue this particular opportunity. Here's why I'd like to pursue that opportunity and why I'd like your support. And here's the value that I think I will bring to the organization in doing this new role. That's how you take that experience and you leverage it into a new opportunity to learn something new. And then lastly, if you have failed to be specific and ask for what you're looking for in your career, you want to start to work on that overall narrative. And sometimes the organization just does not see you as somebody that can go to the next level. And that's when you should say to yourself, why don't they see me as someone who can go to the next level? Have I not presented myself in the right way? Did I fail to demonstrate in my performance that I'm already doing some of those things? So therefore, I am ready to go to that next level. Have you sought feedback from those around you? And I'm a big fan of picking 2 people that you know think that you are the best thing since sliced bread, and pick 2 people that you know don't think very highly of you, and you ask the same question. And the question goes like this: I really would love to get your opinion on what you think I can do to take my game a little bit higher. I really want to make sure that I'm doing a stand-up job in this organization, and I need some feedback. I believe that I'm good at A and B. I think I'm okay at C, not sure about D. But what is your assessment of my performance? Because I really value your thoughts. It's important that you ask the question that way, because now you're saying, I value what you're saying. I value who you are. I am open to whatever you're going to tell me. And no matter what they say, do not debate it. Take it in and thank them for the feedback, because feedback is a gift. Now you have 4 different perspectives, and there's going to be some commonality in those 4 perspectives that around what you're really good at and around what you need to improve. And you may learn something about what they say that leads you to understand why they're not looking at you as a promotion candidate, or why they never look at you for that next opportunity. So once you get the feedback, then you go back to the person that is a decision maker and you say, I'm really good at these 3 things. I believe the organization sees me in this way. I see myself in this way. I'd like some help in making sure that those things align, because I'm interested in creating greater value for the organization. And I believe that I can do this, this, and this, and let me tell you why. And you want to co-opt that person into helping you get to the next step so that you will no longer be stagnated in your career. There's one person that has the responsibility and the power to advance you in your career, and that's you. Go get them.